everyone, Kaary here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing great today. So today I'm back with another speed build for you guys, and today we're actually building another installment for building Newcrest. So for those of you who are new to the channel or don't know this series, this is actually a series that I started a few months ago that I haven't built that much on, but this is actually a base game save file that I'm working on, in which I want to fully build in every single lot in Newcrest. So yeah, this is the third build that we're doing, and we're actually building a starter home. And if you have been part of this channel for a while now, that I think I have never uploaded a speed build of me doing a starter home in the past. And that's because I find them quite hard to build. Because if you create like a house for your own gameplay purposes, you don't care that much if it's a starter home that it looks nice at the very beginning, or that it looks appealing, or it doesn't feel like it's a starter home. But when you're doing content for other people to watch, you really do need to have something that looks appealing and that looks nice. And for me, building starter homes is just so hard because of that. But I actually managed to have a way in which we all find this middle kind of situation in which we're all happy. Because basically what we're doing is building a starter home with only base game. Oh, that's quite hard already. But the way that I managed to keep it in budget is actually that it's not furnished at all. So in the interior, you will only find the kitchen and bathroom appliances. And this is a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom house. So yeah, you will have a fully functional kitchen and bathroom, but there's nothing else in the interior. So there are no furniture at all in the interior, besides that and some debug items that I added in the garage. But yeah, you have seen me creating the exterior, and we're soon gonna start doing the floor plan, because I did keep that in the video, and also me choosing the wallpapers and the flooring and everything like that you don't usually get to see me do. I kept it in the video. But my main goal was to have something that was appealing in the outside, that looked nice, that looked nothing like a starter home. And I think I managed to do it, and I kind of accomplished that. And it's kind of a spacious house. If you see it, it's kind of small. I don't think it would count as a tiny house or anything like that. If you have tiny living, I don't think it's gonna count as a tiny home, but I think it's quite small and it's still quite nice. So yeah, you see me creating the floor plan now. This tiny bedroom in the floor, tiny room in the front is actually a bedroom. The smallest one is the bathroom, and the other one is the main bedroom. And I didn't place the tiles keeping the shift button placed and just fill in all the spaces, because I didn't put any tiles on the under the staircase, for example, because that's wasted money. And when you're building with a budget, you want to save as much money as possible. So yeah, there's no tiles underneath the staircase, and you also don't need it, because there's we have the wall in the under the staircase, so you don't need to have anything painted in that part. So yeah, that's money that you save. Also, the kitchen, you see that I didn't use the cheapest kitchen appliances, and also I didn't use the cheapest bathroom appliances. I actually decided that if I was gonna spend money on this house, I was gonna have nicer appliances, and that's what I did. And I think that the fact that I'm not fully furnished in this house helped a lot, because I originally started building this house and I wanted to have a fully furnished place, but yeah, it just didn't look nice in the interior, and that was something that really bothered me. So I decided to get rid of everything that was in the interior and just do the exterior and the kitchen and bathroom. And I think that was a way better choice, and it was kind of smart. But yeah, I actually do this quite often in my other save file, the one that is not pack restricted, and that I have more than 100 videos already. I don't do my starter homes in that series, but I do build them. So I don't show you in speed builds what I do, but I do build them, and I do upload it to the gallery. But yeah, I just don't show it in YouTube because I do this exact same trick. So I build like basically a shell, and then I just decorate the kitchen and bathroom. But if you want me to start showing you how I build the starter homes, I can definitely do that. It would be nice as well for me to start building with more budget, because I almost never build like budget restricted houses, and I just usually don't care that much about budget. And maybe it's something that I could start doing if you guys like that idea, and if you guys want me to show you how to make how I make the starter homes and stuff like that. Yeah, please let me know in the comments down below, because that would be great. Also, another thing that I wanted to mention is that for the last, like, I think 4 videos or something, I have been leaving all the information of the build in the description down below. So down below you can see the lot size, you can see how many bedrooms and bathrooms it has, how much it costs, and also the world that I built it on. So yeah, you can find all that information down below. So if you want to go and check it out, that would be great, because you can see a little bit more about more information about the build that I didn't use to add to my content, but I thought it was better if I did that. So yeah, that's what I did. And I'm doing my best to remember to do that in every single video. So yeah, I know because of that this house is like 19,000 simoleons, 19 and something. And I think that's great because it's a 2-bedroom house. So it's for you to start up with up to 3 sims. And if you do that, I think you get like 24,000 simoleons to start. And if this house is like 19 simoleons and you want to start with 3 sims or 2 sims, you still have quite of a budget for you to furnish the house, so you can actually spend some money on a bed, and you don't have to worry about the most expensive things, that it's the kitchen and bathroom appliances, because they're already here. So you would actually only need, like, technically speaking, you would only need a bed and have some money for your sims to cook. And that's something that you actually have if you download this build. So you wouldn't need to cheat for money at all. If you're the kind of person that actually plays without any cheats, you won't need to. So I think that's like a plus for this type of builds. But yeah, we're using a lot of debug in the landscaping because I had to make the best out of what we had. And what we had was a really restricted budget. So I decided to use a lot of debug here. And I actually really like how the flower beds look. And of course I added a car because there is a garage in here that, as I mentioned, is not like a proper garage. I don't know if I mentioned it. I actually, funny thing in here, this is my fifth actually time doing this voiceover. But the first time doing it on a different day, because I originally wanted to upload this speed build on Saturday, and Friday night I was doing the voiceover, and I was with my son, and we were by ourselves. And every time that I did the voiceover, I mentioned that he was awake and that he would make noises and maybe he would cry or something. And he actually behaved really well. But every time I was about to finish the voiceover, something happened. So, or my phone rang, or the door, someone knocked on the door, or I don't know. There were so many things that happened. It was so frustrating. So by the 4th time, I decided that the universe didn't want me to do the voiceover on Friday. And I didn't upload it on Saturday because we had like a family situation. This is kind of, I don't know if I should mention it without any like warning. It's kind of sensitive, but my mother-in-law's cat passed away, and that was kind of a big deal. So we were focused on that. And yeah, that's pretty much what I'm gonna mention about it. So that's why I didn't upload on Saturday. But yeah, I kept the video for today. So I hope you guys don't mind, and that you actually like what you're seeing today. I have been working in quite a few builds, so there will be more like Christmas or winter related builds on the channel in the following weeks. And I actually have been trying to have at least 2 videos a week. So let's see how it goes. But yeah, we're doing lights now in the outside, and I wanted to use lights that would actually look nice instead of focusing on how much it was. And also you saw me adding a pool. And if I had actually furnished this whole house, I wouldn't have had enough money to add a pool in here. And I just never build starter homes with pools because of that reason. But now that we have the rounded pools, I think it helps a lot to create that really small pool that I really love to make, and that is fully functional. I actually play tested everything that you see here in the build and that you saw me adding here, so everything works. I know that it's not that much, but everything works, so I think that's great. And also I didn't forget to add a trash can or the mailbox, so yeah, this house is fully functional. And for some reason I have had time to playtest my builds, and I think that's amazing because I think it's so important to have like really functional builds, because that way when you download them you can actually use them and you don't have to worry if something doesn't work or trying to find out why it doesn't work. But yeah, I playtested everything works, so yeah, I hope you guys like that. Also, we're adding these debug items here in the garage, as I mentioned, so I added this broom and also I think a bucket with some with that spray thingy that I always use as some kind of cleaning supply. So yeah, we're adding that, and also I think the sponge, yeah, that debug sponge. And I thought that maybe those items were there because the family that bought this house or the ones that are going to move in here actually wanted to clean the house before they moved in, so they kept the cleaning supplies in there. But yeah, we actually have enough budget to add cabinets, and I think that's amazing. So yeah, we're adding a few other pieces of clutter here, and I don't know, I think that's gonna be pretty much it. Light switches, I mean, that's something, yeah, you need to have budget for that. But yeah, we're actually heading to the end of the video now, so I hope you guys liked it, and if you did, please remember to like this video, also comment and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and also follow me on social media. The links are all in the description down below, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Enjoy the screenshots. Goodbye.